If you have some leftover cabbage in your fridge, or you just want to try something different with your cabbage, then this is the recipe for you. Now in this simple recipe, we are going to be turning our good old cabbage into a delicious and colorful sauce that can be paired with a variety of dishes. So without saying more, let me show you how to make it. First, I'm going to run through the ingredients we'll be using. I'm going to be using a 1/4 medium-sized cabbage, finely chopped, some diced tomatoes, some sliced bell peppers, some sliced onions, tomato paste, butter, vegetable oil, bay leaves, seasoning cubes, some curry and dried thyme, and some salt. So to start off, I'm going to be adding some vegetable oil into my pan. Then I'll add some butter, and once it is hot enough, I'll add some sliced onions. And I'm going to saute the onions until they become soft and fragrant. And also remember guys, the full list of all the ingredients I'm going to be using for this recipe will be in the description box, so please check it out in case you would like to recreate this recipe. And now once the onions are soft and fragrant, I'll add 3 bay leaves and some curry powder. Now the bay leaves are actually optional, but if you have them, please use them because it just adds an amazing flavor to this sauce. I'll saute this for about a minute before adding 1 tablespoon of tomato paste. Now all I'm going to do is stir fry until the tomato paste breaks up and releases its amazing flavor. And this should take about 5 minutes on medium heat, of course. And while that is going, guys, you need to keep stirring. And after about 5 minutes, this is how your tomato paste is going to look. Next, I'll be adding some diced tomatoes and some chopped habanero peppers, which I forgot to mention at the beginning, and I'm going to gently stir everything to combine. Now the amount of peppers and tomatoes you want to use for this recipe is totally up to you. However, if you want to get the exact recipe, just click on the description box. So I'm going to let this fry until the water in the tomatoes evaporates and they start to release their sweet flavor. And remember, while that is going, you need to keep stirring at intervals so it doesn't get burnt. Now if you're still watching, thank you so much. And if you're coming across my channel for the first time, please don't hesitate to subscribe so you don't miss any of my amazing recipes. And if you found the video helpful, please hit on the like button, and this lets the algorithm know that you found the video helpful, and subsequently it recommends it to other viewers just like you. Next, I'm going to season my tomato base with some curry powder, some dried thyme, 1 seasoning cube, and some salt to taste. Then I'm going to stir everything to combine, and I'll let this fry for another 2 to 3 minutes on medium heat. And guys, by this time my kitchen was already smelling so good. Now after about 2 to 3 minutes, I'm going to be adding my cabbage, and I'm going to cover and let the cabbage steam on low heat, of course, for about 4 minutes. After about 4 minutes, this is what we have, and now I'm just going to stir everything to combine. Also remember, the amount of time to cook your cabbage depends on how you like your cabbage. If you want your cabbage really soft, then you'll have to cook it for longer. And now that everything is perfectly combined, I'm going to be adding some sliced bell peppers. You're free to cut your bell peppers however you want. You can also add other vegetables if you have. And all I have to do is to stir everything to combine. And once everything is perfectly combined, I'll add some air-fried chicken thighs. You can also use any kind of protein that you have. I just seasoned the chicken with a few spices and a little vegetable oil, and I tossed them in the air fryer. Now I'm just going to pour some sauce over the chicken so it absorbs all the flavors, and I'll let this simmer on low heat for about 2 minutes. And after that, guys, our delicious cabbage sauce is ready to be served. I'm sure you will agree with me that this sauce is so easy to prepare and it's so delicious. I want you guys to try it out. You can serve it with some rice, yam, plantain, whatever you have. The list is endless. You can see it's really colorful and it's also flavorful and it's easy to prepare. It's a great way to use some of your leftover vegetables in your fridge. Thanks again for watching, and that's it for today's recipe. I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the like button if you haven't already done so, and I'll talk to you in my next video. Bye.